once again, we're here for another call out. We usually have the call outs at Bushall, but tonight we had a special call out. We had this event being held here at Belfield where we witnessed the Barbados #1 road tennis player Venom coming up against young Darius Gaskin, aka Baracus. And Venom, a 3-2 win to Venom here tonight. Venom, how was it for you?
Good night to everyone that's on our viewing. Well, to be honest, I haven't been playing road tennis for a while. As you can see, a bit out of shape. But Baracus now coming out of competition, taking nothing away from him. He played tremendously well tonight, and as you saw, he pushed me to the limit.
Yeah, we saw, especially in your first 2 games, we saw an attacking Venom. Was that deliberate to get yourself into shape to some degree? Because we don't normally see you come on that attacking with your opponents. Was that deliberate?
Yes, it was deliberate. Reason being, as I said before, I have not really been putting in as much work as I usually would. So I know that fitness would have been a factor here tonight. So I tried to finish the points as quickly as possible, as you saw.
Yeah, so honestly. So it's good to have you in this call-out arena. This one really wasn't a call-out, it wasn't, from what you're gathering?
I wouldn't say it was a call-out, it was more Trevor inviting me to the Belfield community because he wanted to promote the Belfield hardcore. And as you saw here tonight, there was a beautiful turnout. I want to thank the fans and spectators for being here as well. As you know, I'm always one to always give back to the community, so I thank Trevor and all those responsible for allowing me to come here and display my skill alongside Darius Baracus Gaskin.
Alright, it may not have been a call-out tonight, but we saw a lot of movement with this call-out of late. It's been on the cards now for the last couple of weeks or so around road tennis. What do you, Venom, think about what this actually brings for road tennis at this stage?
Well, at this stage, recently, coming out of the pandemic, being able to play again. For me personally, I want to thank Pipey for introducing this call-out regime to the Bushall hardcore because it kept road tennis alive and kept it going, kept that interest in road tennis. And as we recently saw, the Prime Minister there in Dubai also saying that she would like our indigenous sport, road tennis, and also cricket to be taken seriously worldwide. So for me, it's always a pleasure to be able to come here and participate and do anything I can to help promote the sport of road tennis.
Well, I must say, you took one of my questions and answered it, but I will still bring it to you nonetheless because you're right. It's good to see the Prime Minister has signaled her intentions around road tennis. But as a road tennis professional, and the #1 in road tennis in Dubai, Barbados, and the entire world, how do you feel seeing the Prime Minister endorsing a sport that you are so good at and you see as a professional? How does that make you feel with such an endorsement?
Well, to be honest, Mr. Tyler, there are no words right now at this present moment that can express the true feeling that I feel about this sport. Because for me personally, as I've said before, road tennis for me was always a life-changing experience because without road tennis, I don't know where I would be at this present moment. And I came from, let's say, a dark background. And to have road tennis to be able to help mold me and guide me to become the man I am today. I know there are players like Shakeen that look forward each and every day to playing this beautiful sport of ours. And I want to thank the Prime Minister, the incoming Honourable Mr. Charles Griffith, that is now our Minister of Sports. And I look forward to great things coming in the near future for this beautiful sport of ours. And as I said before, I want to commend everyone here that turned out tonight. And not going anywhere further, I want to call out Antoine Little Man Daniel. But I know he's not going to accept my challenge. But if he's brave enough, Mark Venom Griffith is calling you out, Antoine.
Well, there we have it. We have now the official call out coming from Mark Venom Griffith, and he's calling out the little man. I want to ask you just one. I know you had your game to some degree, but I want to ask, what's next for Venom?
Well, for me personally, what's next? Getting in shape. I'm currently 176 pounds. I was 187 only last month. I've been working extremely hard, running, as people see me on the road, putting in that work, but I have not been really playing as much tennis as I would like. But for me personally, I would like to get back to the shape and form that I was once in. So if there's any upcoming tournaments in the future, that I could give the best of my ability.
Well, Venom, congratulations on an excellent job here tonight. It's 3-2, but nonetheless, I'm quite sure that person who was privileged to watch you in action tonight saw a glimpse or even something more to come but it was very entertaining. Congratulations on your job. Well done. Well played.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for having me as well.
Pleasure.